So we just checked out the Stax Spirit S10, which I quite like. A little late to the game, but here's a review on the Stax Spirit S5, which is Edifier's current flagship planar magnetic wireless headphones. But is this the best sounding pair you can get in 2024? And is it worth the upgrade over the S3? The Edifier Stax Spirit S5 is priced at 2,424 ringgit, 2424 or $500 US, which is about 1,000 ringgit more than its predecessor, the Stax Spirit S3. Now, when the S3 first launched, people were pretty impressed by the sound, mainly because closed-back planar magnetic wireless headphones were pretty rare, but it was not without its quirks, and here are some of the complaints that people have, so if you want to read, just pause lah, okay? We're going to see if these issues have been fixed, as well as point out any improvements that have been made with the S5. Of course, we're also going to take a deep dive into the audio quality as well. Looks-wise, I'm digging the more low-key aesthetic of the S5. It's all black, mostly made of a nice satin finished plastic, cradling ear cups that are clad in top-grain cow leather with subtle reflective logos. The headband cushion and ear pads are wrapped in a soft lambskin, which completes a combo that will make any vegan shiver. You can even swap out the ear pads for a pair of cooling mesh ones that are included. Build-wise, they're not bad. They feel robust but still quite flexible because of that metal headband. Fold down small and packs into a tiny hard case, which is great for traveling. They've also mostly fixed the squeaky hinges with the S3, as you can hear. So, yeah, pretty good. However, the fit itself is a little awkward. I mean, the pads are super plush and squishy. The problem is with the design. So this headband is uniform in terms of strength and thickness throughout the entire length, which means that when you flex it, the only part that moves is the middle part. This leads to inadequate clamping force on the ear cups. Even when fully extended, I feel like I'm balancing two hanging buckets with a stick on my head. Not only do they fall off quite easily, the fact that these way closer to AirPod Maxes mean that all that weight's gonna sit at the top of your head, and that doesn't feel that comfy over longer periods of listening. This lack of a good passive seal can lead to two problems. You're probably getting less bass than the sound engineer intended, and you're gonna miss the ANC even more, especially when in a noisy environment. Still, I find the bass to be very satisfying. It goes deep with good control that even bass heads would approve. Treble also has a nice sparkle without being too shouty and harsh. But ultimately, the S5 is still more a mid-forward pair of cans. Vocals sound smooth and airy with a rich, warm timbre. Technicalities-wise, these are also very competent. You get a pretty wide sound stage, and the imaging and detail retrieval is also very good. This means that most types of music are gonna sound good with these. I'm talking about orchestra, jazz, progressive rock, the regular rock, pop, and especially anything with a human voice in it. They're even great for watching movies and playing games because of that thick bottom and wide soundstage. You know what? I actually enjoyed listening to these so much that I kind of forgot how uncomfortable they are. Well, until my stiff neck starts to nag me. So I just found that sound actually leaks from these vents at the top of the ear cups. Right here, and also here on the other side as well. That sort of explains the wider soundstage, as well as the fact that these feel more breathable than most closed-back headphones. Oh yeah, there's also no more hissing when nothing is playing, so kudos. Here's how the microphone sounds like. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. The battery life is pretty impressive. We get a 1500 mAh rechargeable battery with an advertised 80 hours of playtime that I think is honestly quite accurate. I've been using this for more than 4 days now and they're still alive and kicking. Finally, let me tell you some of my yays and nays when daily driving these, starting with the yays. The buttons are tactile and clicky. It also has both the 3.5mm aux port and a USB-C port that is not just for charging this time. USB-C pass-through, baby! We also get Bluetooth 5.4. Oh wow, robust. It's only 3,000 ringgit now, man. We also get Bluetooth 5.4 with a kitchen sink full of high-end audio codecs. With the new Connects app, we now get a customizable EQ along with default presets, custom settings when switching out earpads, and more. And we get multi-point connection, so you can fight with your girlfriend or wife when using this. Or if you're forever alone, then your PC can fight with your phone. Now, the multi-point connection is a little iffy, and you still can't use this without powering it on, even with the aux cable. There's no ANC, so I don't get it, Edifier. Unless there's a DAC inside that needs to be powered, even with the aux cable plugged in. So that's not a passive connection then. So then I cannot improve the sound by using a more high-end DAC, right? And like I said, because these sound very good for gaming, I also tested the latency. Well, it has a gaming mode, so. So here's a recap of everything that I said about the Stax Spirit S5. So I give these headphones a hashtag cheap buy. Awesomely planar magnetic, but not so awesome for plain because no ANC. 8 out of 10. So the Stax Spirit S5 is definitely the new and improved version of the S3. It's built better, sounds better, and they've essentially fixed every one of those issues that people complain about except for one. Wait, does that mean that Edifier actually listens? You would think that that should be more common in the audio space given the fact that all these brands are making products for people to listen to. And jokes aside, honestly, I don't really miss the ANC as long as the audio quality is superior. However, I feel that Edifier should be putting in more thought into the ergonomics and design of these if they really want to dethrone big boys like Apple, Sony, Bose, and even brands like Shure and Focal. They say that the best camera is the one you have in hand, but the best headphones are the ones that you don't mind putting onto your head. Because the head comes before the phones. It's called headphones, not phone head. And that's everything I have to say about these Edifier Stax Spirit S5s. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. And if you thought this video was helpful, don't forget to give it a like and share. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell, ping ping, to see more content like this. And follow us on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram to see more shenanigans from the Mob House crew. Again, my name is Bangsawan Shane, and I will see you in the next one.